Hey guys, it's Melissa here with my very first ever What I Do Wednesday. I'm really excited about this. The idea came to me in a dream last night, and if you've ever had one of those dreams where you have this awesome idea and you're just ready to wake up so you can write the idea down, and then you realize that it was the stupidest idea you've ever had. Well, this was a good idea. I kept dreaming over and over. What I Do Wednesdays, and all these names were going through my heads, and I wanted to do video tutorials of questions you guys ask. I have a lot of people who ask me how to change the colors. Mostly on the older templates because they are not as self-explanatory as the newer ones, but they're all really easy. So as you can see up here, I have three templates. I have a 2010, 2011, and 2012 holiday card. So we're going to go with the older ones because these are the ones that people ask the most. Let's put that up here. Make it a little bigger. Hopefully you can see bigger. Over here in the layers palette I have two flower layers. We've got one for one side, the other one for the other side. So I'm just going to want to change all of them. So I'm going to merge those two together by right-clicking them and merge layers. So when I change, it'll change the whole thing. So what I'm going to do next is go up here to Image, Adjustment, Replace Colors, and then I'm just going to click on the color I want to replace. I'm going to leave the stem as a gray, and I'm just going to do the, excuse me, the flowers maybe a little more traditional. I've seen some people do them just red and green, so we'll just do that. So I'm going to click on my blue over here, and we're going to change it to, we're going to try to find a green. And these ones are a little bit harder because it's harder to get the exact color you want, but you can get pretty close by changing these around. If you make it a little darker, you're obviously going to get a darker green. So we're going to go ahead and push OK, and then come back up to Image, Adjustment, Replace Color, and we're going to click on the yellow this time. And this time we're going to choose just a different color. It's kind of pretty. Let's do a blue like that and make it a little bit softer. So then we'll just push OK. And so on these older ones where you have the two-tone colors, if you go to 100%, you'll see you're going to still see a little bit of the outline of that. You can go back up into Image Adjustments and try to get those last, let's see, might have to go a little bigger. Try to get those last ones. But for the most part, it's going to look pretty good. So as you can see, we changed the colors. It was pretty easy. A lot of people try to use the fill bucket on these ones, but then you'd have to go through each one individually and it would take a long time. So I like to just replace the color altogether. So we're going to exit out of that one and we're going to go to 2011, which is this one right here. So on these ones, I have over in the layers palette, I have a box where it says pattern color, or over here it just says layer 1, and you can see that's the layer right here, that's green. These are the ones you're going to use the fill bucket with. You're going to choose the color you want. We'll just leave that red and we're going to fill that in. And then we're going to go to the background. You just click on the background, you choose the color you want. Let's do a green for the holidays. And then you're just going to fill that in. And then you have over here the pattern color, which is pink. You obviously probably don't want to leave that pink. Let's just change that to white. And just fill it in. So those ones are really easy too. You just choose the color you want and you fill in the whole block of color over in the layers palette. And then of course you can change your text by just clicking, oh, I don't have that font right now, just clicking on the name and then just replacing the color. So it's pretty easy to change those ones too. They do get easier as I learn more, but hopefully that was easy as well. And let's go to 2012. This is one of my newer ones. These ones you will see that I have the effects. It says there's a little FX over here, and underneath them, sometimes all my FX is compressed and you'll just need to expand it. But it will say color overlay. This one's the pattern. I'm going to leave the pattern gray. There's little gray circles, and I'm just going to change the frame to show you how easy that is. So frame, color overlay, There's a little box that comes up, says color. I'm just going to click on that color and we're going to change it to green. And this one's really easy because you can see the colors you're getting. You just click, click, click. If you have, let's say, a family session up and you want to get the exact color of their shirt, you can go over to that picture and you can click on their shirt and you'll get that exact color. So these ones are really easy to customize, as are the older ones, just with a couple more steps. So there you have it. Let's change that to green as well, just to show you how easy that is. So you can see with my templates, they are very customizable. You do not have to leave them the exact way that I make them. You can customize them to your individual needs. And I hope that helped. If you have any more questions, sorry about my rambling. This will probably get easier. I'm not a fan of talking to myself. So if you have any questions, you can message me on Facebook or you can send me an email. It's designs@melissamdavis.com, and I will hopefully get another one up next Wednesday, and this will be a fun new thing. Unless nobody has questions, then I won't have any need to do tutorials, but this is a big one, is how to change color. So I hope that helped. If it did help, give me a big old like on Facebook, and I would appreciate that. And I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!